Hey everybody, John Huber here, Maryland Education Network, brought to you by Maryland K-12. I'm going to talk to you about this is part of my series on the Maryland General Assembly and all of the bills that they have going on, and there are a lot of them, folks. There are a lot of them. Anyway, let's talk about curricular issues. There are 3 curricular issues that are pending and working their way through the House. The one, I did an entire video on. I went on for like 8 or 9 minutes about the health curriculum. Check out that video if you have any interest in that, and I think you should, because it is becoming quite controversial. The other couple of issues we have on, there's a new addition to the state is proposing a requirement that high schools include a half a credit course on financial literacy, talking about saving, debt, investments, loan amortization, that sort of thing. There's been some talk about that over the years, and there's also 2 other proposals in there. One is a requirement for a unit on September 11th to discuss the attacks on to teach about the attacks on September 11th, and the other one is a called like Stop the Hate 2023 or something like that, and that has to do with a requirement to teach a unit on, or a revision of the way we teach the Holocaust. Now, my issue on all these is nothing about the topics. I think they all need to be addressed. There's no question about it. But what we have here, folks, we have the collision of politics and education. All right, the Maryland Blueprint for Progress has been working. The Maryland Blueprint for Education has been working through. And now we have other things that are coming, and it becomes difficult for the state education to manage this. The ultimate authority in education is the Maryland Board of Education. And what we're seeing now is we're seeing the legislative branch. Remember your three branches of government, from middle school, high school government. The executive branch is really kind of responsible for appointing and managing the State Board of Education. Now, there's appointments, and then there's they approve their appointments, that sort of thing. But the state legislature as a whole doesn't really have a lot to say about education, and they don't like that. So they keep introducing these bills saying we should be teaching kids this, we should be teaching kids that. And then it puts the state education professionals, the state department, the MSTE, it puts them in a tough spot, because they're getting it from all angles. The legislature saying one thing and the governor saying something else, and it becomes tough. So I don't think anyone would disagree that these are very important curricular topics that need to be addressed. I think the issue is we have politics getting in the middle of it, as always, and there's a lot of competing interests. And there's also a power game. The state legislatures don't have a lot to say about education, and they don't like that. I guess I just said it a minute ago. I'll say it again. They don't like that, and they want to insert their will into what gets taught and what does not get taught. So anyway, those are a couple of the bills that are coming up right now regarding curriculum, and I hope to hear from you. If you have any questions, drop a line in the chat, in the comments, and whatnot. So talk to you later. Have a great day.